This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen. With the dark shadow of the Empire rising to take their place. This message is a warning and a reminder for any surviving Jedi. Trust in the Force. Do not return to the temple. That time has passed. And our future is uncertain. We will each be challenged. Our trust, our faith, our friendships. But we must persevere. And in time, a new hope will emerge. May the Force be with you, always.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Feel, don't think.
Fear is my ally.
The Force will be with you.
We are encouraged to love. Be mindful of your thoughts.
I will not betray the Republic.
Hey, Your Worship, I'm only trying to help.
Scruffy-looking nerf herder!
I'm not afraid.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
I assure you.
Your floppy lightsaber. Keep that, you may.
If you just give me another chance and $180 million, I can make this.
Dad, when are you going to stop blighting the environment with this atrocity? My God, can't you see that it wants to die? Let it go.
So when Daniel Rickard, who's an insider, I guess, posted that the Rey movie was on indefinite hold, and Star Wars Holocron posted it, all hell broke loose. Now, I don't know if this was a coordinated attack, but it looks like it. So the whole Rey movie thing went from Screen Rant and other places to YouTube. Okay, everywhere. And it seems like it came from one place. It's a coordinated attack. And is it attached to the, also it seems very interesting, the Jeff Snyder statement that Kennedy's leaving soon, second quarter of next year, which that is bullshit. I have a feeling he didn't give us everything. And that was sort of the Chris Gore kind of thing too. This one I think is going, these are all, by the way, channels I didn't know existed on YouTube, okay? And they get a lot more views than I do, which kind of pisses me off, to be frank, but now they're talking about Kennedy. They're talking about the Rey movie not happening. I have yet to see any of the shill channels like Star Wars Explained talk about the Rey movie not happening. I don't think Molly could say it out loud, because if she did, she'd then have to confront her feelings of inadequacy. So, what's going on here? You've got the hit on Bob Iger. The hit piece on the entire Disney executive leadership board. Not kidding. If you go back and read the New York Times article from 2 weeks ago, Sunday New York Times, everybody that works at Disney in the upper echelon, 7th floor, should be fired. They're incompetent. And it's like this quasi-lurid Game of Thrones bullshit, okay? And so who put this out there? Well, you got Kennedy apparently telling everybody on God's green earth that she was the one that did it, because it's too detailed and has too much that she wouldn't have known about. But let's talk about it more.
How embarrassing for you. I left you a message not to come. I'm passing on the God.
In keeping with the trusty adage, starve a cold, disgust a fever.
So we've got Variety completely ignoring a story that's there. They don't ever publish something that could actually be useful for the fans and useful for the industry about what's going on with certain projects and with certain executives like Kathleen Kennedy. They want to protect somebody for a reason. Now, they could be told by Disney, don't say anything. I know a reporter told Cameron there is something going on at Lucasfilm. It's bad, he implied, but my editor won't let me write about it. So why do people like Matt Bellany protect Kathleen Kennedy? Is it because she's a woman? You know, with her lack of success and her obvious incompetence, I can't imagine her being that much of a powerhouse anymore in Hollywood. Sure, her husband did well with Twisters this last summer, but really, Jeff Snyder only put part of this story out there. I don't understand why she gets protected. Is it because she has secrets? I would think at this late stage in her fight with Iger, if there is a fight going on, and I'm not sure that there is, I think when Cameron said back in February that she had bent the knee to Iger and is now doing what he wants her to, that I don't know if that fight is going on anymore with Iger. Now, with her telling people everywhere she goes that she was behind the hit piece on the Disney executive leadership, I kind of take that as bullshit. She was lying. Okay, there's no way she could have known that stuff. The only person that could have known the stuff, at least with Chapek, is Bob Chapek. She hated Bob Chapek. Okay, so, you know, as, the guy from the Anklers said, it doesn't, that hit piece on Iger doesn't make it from somebody that was in the hit piece, somebody listed. Because everybody from Iger to Chapek to Dana Walden, etc., looked bad. Okay? The only reason why Kennedy might have known about it is because her name isn't mentioned. Okay, they go after Kevin Feige, etc. Now, it could have been from someone on the outside. My guess, if it was somebody on the outside, it was like Perlmutter with Nelson Peltz being egged on by Elon Musk. Okay? Because then when you read about the incompetence and the person, you know, aiming the barrel of New York Times gun at these executives makes sense. Okay, and you know, I have always believed that Peltz isn't done. He's not through. Okay, he cashed out on Disney stock, but I see him wanting a third round. Okay, and with all of this, looking for a new CEO for the Disney company, they keep talking about Dana Walden. Dana Walden looks like a giant backstabbing clusterfuck from the story. Okay, she really does. So whoever posted it wanted to put the truth out there that she is not CEO material. Okay, she's not. And I think it came from somebody on the outside of the company. And I don't think Kennedy was involved in it, but I do think that she took responsibility for it because she wants to still have that illusion of power that she never had. But of course, all we have to do is bring up Steven Spielberg's public humiliation of her at the Indiana Jones premiere in Los Angeles. Okay, maybe I'll put that on here on the way out the door. Okay, but there's a coordinated effort to get people to see Kennedy is on her way out and the Ray movie is dead. Okay, now, my opinion is this. Listen closely. If this goes to the rags, and I mean the Variety, etc., it's real. Okay, then you can say it's real. Okay. And I know before it was sold to Penske, the woman that ran Deadline would have run with it. Nikki Fink would have run with it. She wouldn't care. All right. She wanted to put the news out there, the truth. There you go. I think if Dominic Dunn was still alive, he'd be talking about it. Anyway, but like I said, I think it's an effort by Disney going through their fan sites, the people that they use as mouthpieces in the fan world to get the word out there that Kennedy is not coming back, and that the Ray movie is dead, officially dead. But we'll have to see. Okay, this is Steph signing out. I'll see you around the galaxy. Enjoy Steven Spielberg.
Whose is the glue to all 5 of these films that gave us all of our rhythm and all of our melody, the great maestro, John Williams.